Thank you. By the way, I just found this out. Jingle Ball has moved to the shot this year. I'm updating everything.
Oh, it has? Okay.
Ever since I changed my email, I don't get anything anymore. Gary, you with us?
Yeah.
You're on with Clay Aiken. Go ahead.
Hey, got a question. Well, I'm out of range of the radio station, but I don't know if this has been asked, but what was Simon really like?
Simon is pretty similar to what you see on TV. He's kind of he's a nice enough guy. You know, I think the difference with what you see on TV and what you don't is when you're not on screen when you're not on camera with Simon. And he's not on camera. It's really obvious that what he says is not meant to be malicious. It's not meant to be. He's not trying to be mean to anybody. He's an honest guy.
He's just very forward.
He does it with sincerity that lets you know that he's really just telling you something to try to help out, I believe. So,
forward is a very polite way to put that, Clay. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. I'm sorry. We got to go one at a time. Victoria, you with us?
Hi.
You're with Clay Aiken. Speak loud.
Hi, Clay. This is Victoria. I was
Victoria.
at the CD party here in Columbus.
I'm
It
sorry?
was fun.
She was here at the CD party in Columbus. She met you.
Oh, I didn't
in Columbus.
He wasn't here.
Oh, they had a CD party for you. I'm sorry, you weren't here.
No, you're right. Okay.
They cloned you from an eBay handkerchief.
No, that was Amy.
So okay, Victoria, go ahead.
I just wanted to know, do you have any idea when you'll be having a solo tour?
We're discussing it. It's in the works for possibly early next year, but we haven't made any decisions yet. We're so busy in the next 2 months, November and December, that we're just trying to get them out of the way first. Hopefully get me a day or two off, and then we'll work on January as we go into it. I'm not sure if it'll be in January, February, March, or even if it'll happen at all, but it's in the works for possibly early next year.
Well, good. Thank you. And the CD is great. Love
Well, thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Just to take a song like Invisible, the song station's playing, how long does it take from the first time you see it and hear it, and do you get a tape with some other dude singing a guide vocal, and you get to know it, or do you get sheet music?
With some songs, we get a demo, and Invisible is one of them. We got a demo of another person singing it. You know, it was actually the songwriter had sung it and recorded it, and it was the guide, and we just I learned it from that, and then we went into the studio, and the producers changed the music a little bit, and I changed the vocal just a little bit, you know, to make it. Actually, the guy who wrote it, Desmond Childs. He wrote "Living on a Prayer" and "Living in Loca." And
yes, he's the richest man in the world. He's also, I truly think he's a warlock, sir. So careful. He's a warlock. He may just have some evil magic going on. Angela, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
You're with Clay Aiken. Go ahead.
Hi, Clay. This is Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Actually, I was mainly calling to ask you if the thing that you have kind of stepped into has kept you down to earth, as I know that you are, because my cousin is really good friends with you, and her name is Tina Trick.
Yes, Tina.
Yes, I'm her cousin.
She convinced me to teach special ed. She's the teacher I worked with.
Yeah, she had us going nuts over you, and we were at work screaming crazy, pulling the TV into our work area, getting in trouble by our boss and everything. So it was great though, but it just seems to me that you've kind of stayed down to earth like you always have been, and wonder if that's difficult for you to do.
I don't know. I mean, I think I look at everything. I think that when you see yourself as anything more than who you are. I mean, I'm just like I said, a normal guy. I'm the same person that I worked for 10 years ago, and I just have a different job now. I think if you look at it any differently than that, then you're shorting yourself in a way. So.
Angela, I'm not going to jump in. Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Thank you for the call. One last one here. Paula?
Hi.
Paula, go ahead.
Hi, Clay. How are you?
Hey, Paula, how are you?
I'm great. I just got to tell you, you have a special place in my heart for many reasons. One, my son's name is Clay and was just tested for autism. And two, I'm a North Carolina girl. And three, I have a little brother. He's a singer and just loves you dearly. And wanted to ask your advice for him. He goes through a lot of what you went through in school about not being athletic, so otherwise he must be gay, right? So I just wonder, what would you tell him in order to have him hang on and go for his dreams?
I think it's just about it's about being happy with yourself. I think it's about getting over what other people think about you. And you know, it's not, for me, it's not an issue of what anybody else's opinion of me is. You know, it took a while for me to figure out that I was happy happy when I was proud of myself, and you know, I didn't have to play football. I would sing in choir and do all that stuff. So, I mean, I tell him to be proud of himself. I think he's obviously got a good support system with you, so, and I'm sure other family, so he's on the right track. But, you know, it's just about believing in yourself and having confidence.
And I agree, and thank you so much, Clay. We love you dearly here in Ohio.
Thank you for the call.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Here, I'll play Larry King. Clay's new album, Measure of a Man, in stores now. Click here to buy. Clay Aiken, you've been fun.
Thank you very much for having me.
Clay, we appreciate it and can't wait to meet you when you're coming to town, okay?
Sounds good.
Be well.
Thanks a lot.
Bye, Clay.
And there you go. Clay Aiken.
Fun.